To call the atmosphere here charged would be doing it a disservice. It is positively electric in this place as we get you set for postseason baseball on the show. It's game one of the National League Championship Series between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of game one. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Baltimore Orioles.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in game one. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know, you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up. Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And I'm looking at the catcher Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Vin Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And he misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. And that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's Carlos Gomez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. From the belt, kicks and deals. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked the guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. There goes Gentry. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And the runner back easily. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Matt, this is a big at bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt. Just enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Now the double steal is on here. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. The runner scores from second. Machado is on his way home. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Pagan, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gentry racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Mike Napoli comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one will get this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it.
Batting 8th.
Digging
Right
in the
fielder,
switch hitter, Angel Pagan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here comes the 0-1. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 9th.
Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sinking line drive out to right center. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
Elvis Andrus is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Center fielder.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Andrus has it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting 8th. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Castillo.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 9th.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pagan has a read on it. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Rougned Odor.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back on it to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out of outside.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Swing and a line drive to left. Gentry is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit hard back up the middle, and no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
Mike Napoli is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Craig Gentry. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll step off and try again. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A ball hit softly on the line to third. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Right side. And that's through for a hit.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the 2.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Machado now on 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
So striding in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind it to count 2-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Drilled to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The second baseman, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone. Striding in once again, Trumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Angel Pagan.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down.
The batter, number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Hit out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Hardy. It's in time. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, catcher.
Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The shortstop, number 2.
Into the box now, J.J. Hardy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Carlos Gomez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hardy at short. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Third baseman number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Rangers. Here's Craig Gentry. 2 base hits, both singles to this
Leading
point.
up for the Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gone on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 25.
Digging in and looking for more, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Third baseman number 13, Manny
Digging
Machado.
in once again, Manny Machado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Here's Chris Davis now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he lays off for ball one.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Ross pauses. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In is the catcher. Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher Jonathan
Into the
Lucroy.
windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Schoen ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody.
Into the box, Angel Pagan. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Delino DeShields will be next. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen.
In now, Delino DeShields. Goes to third with it. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The second baseman, number 6.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air to right center. Pagan has a read on it. One down.
Now batting. Right
Here's
fielder.
Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gomez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Adam Jones.
Digging in once again, Adam Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Digging into try. And again, movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. And the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Michael Gibbons comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here it comes now to Andrus. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Bases are empty. Here, nobody out. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gentry racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So a runner at first now with one away and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And there's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Now the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trumbull is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
For the Orioles, catcher Wellington Castillo.
Jeremy Jeffress gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Grounded to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, Craig Gentry. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander, Chris Johnson, will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down.
Matt Bush comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's Manny Machado now, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Gentry rounds the corner and is headed home. And to score the runner from second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Second and third, 2 away. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Here's Joey now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Drew Stubbs will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 46, Drew Stubbs.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike. One and one, here it is. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Waiting on deck, there's Mike Napoli. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's
First
Mike
baseman,
Napoli
number
now.
5.
Last time through was a base hit.
Napoli.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing. He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm, and throw strikes.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Delino DeShields, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sinker to open the 8th. Be in there for strike 1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Rognadodor now. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good...
In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
On the ground, left side. That's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good.
Now pitching for the Orioles, Number 35.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Popped into the air, back behind second. Scope is there now as he makes the catch. And Drew Stubbs will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field.
Here's Jonathan Scope. Now he'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. From the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired here, one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Mark Trumbo hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right. And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard towards center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball.
Standing in now, J.J. Hardy. Here's a pop-up now. Andrews is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A beautiful nighttime view there of the Baltimore skyline as we head to the top of the ninth in this one. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First offering on its way. Jonathan Lucroy is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Scope onto the grass. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Drew Stubbs. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. And, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And this will not be in time to get Stubbs as he moves into scoring position at second base. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Angel Pagan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number
Digging
40.
in, Delino DeShields. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Hardy. On to first, and the Rangers squander it. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Gentry. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Keone Kela comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting.
Stepping up. Now, Chris Johnson. He reached on a single. Trey Mancini will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mancini is retired. 2 down now.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus. Now looking to change his fortunes here. Jesus
Andrews.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. to the plate as a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Odor. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry moving forward, but this will land untouched. The next 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in now, Carlos Gomez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double. Here's the third baseman. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. The 1-0. 2-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out with the man at first. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some. Here's Chris Davis now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Baseman, Chris Davis.
Jose Leclerc takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ready on 1 and 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw gets him 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He went deep last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than